Walking about with pawns in tow, I mislike that. You from Vermont? Bet you're as prejudiced as the rest of your lot. Well, got something you want to say, eh? Save it. You're not welcome here. Suppose you didn't know, but we don't allow Vermundian scum in this tavern. But I've got a heart of gold, me. I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. All you've got to do is prove your mettle against these sods, alone, that is. If you're bested, then we'll take all you've got. It's only fair, ain't it? Put your back into it!
I shan't let you get away.
That's enough.
Prove your mettle.
Well now, quite the brawl we're having here. But I must say, these odds are rather craven. Did you leave your honor at the door?
And who are you supposed to be? You a friend of this one?
Nay, I'm a sellsword. Coin is my only ally. 'Tis not my conscience that called me here. Oh no, I simply cannot stomach acts of cowardice. Is there even one among you with the grit for a proper duel, one-on-one?
What'd be in it for us, eh?
The fact that I'd refrain from breaking your jaw. That's not quite the reaction I was hoping for. Mayhap you know not my face. How about my name then? Ragnar.
Ragnar? You're him? From the Scarlet Rains and the battle for Jeremiah? Well, 'tis clear you're a man best not crossed. But I trust you'll have no complaints so long as there's only one of us, aye? Oi, bring it out!
Where's that reprobate gotten off to? We'll see if you can escape me a second time.
If you would like me to fight alongside you, just say the word.
I don't believe it. You're a bloody menace, you are. Come on, you lot. We're leaving.
Fine work, that was. Pray, save your thanks. I've no need of it. After all, judging by the skill with which you won that duel just now, I dare say you'd have bested those louts even if I hadn't intervened. I suppose that coward knew he was no match for you in a fair fight, so he had that beast take the beating for him. At any rate, 'tis safe to say you've piqued my interest. I hope our paths cross again someday. Of course, I can't promise I'll be as amicable then. As a sellsword, 'tis my policy to let my employer decide friend from foe. I'm sure you understand. Till next time.
Sir Ragnar is no ordinary man, that much is certain.
I have no answer to give.
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough, but complaining won't do any good.
Ah, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll.
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
After you, Arisen.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
I end up feeling interested in my wares.
I never had to leave.
I always despair to see the sun day here. That old fool wouldn't last a day without me.
Order in some more pigments. I'm running low.
Somehow my feet always
Time to
carry
get to
me.
work.
Suppose I best earn my keep.
Headaches driving me up the wall, Tiz.
luxury I can rarely afford.
Seems my days are naught but between.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
It's a glad thing we rested when we did.
We must not let down our guard.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike true.
Let my magic pursue your weapons with the fury of the elements. We are to retreat then.
You'll not live to regret this! We prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
Well, to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not.
I grant you fire's blade. Use it well.
Who are you? No, never mind, 'tis of little import. I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find any, and I'll pay you handsomely. The bigger they are, the higher your reward will be.
I've a duty to attend to. As 'twere.
Well, have you found any blue crystal shards? Is that all? Tiny fragments such as these aren't nearly good enough. Still, I expect I'll find a use for them. Here, take your coin and be gone. 'Tis a god's sway. Well, to be precise, the crystalline substance from which 'tis made. By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. The power to command pawns, that is. However, small fragments are meaningless. They cannot contend with the Arisen's power, you see. Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them to me, won't you? Though that might be difficult, we've scoured this area quite thoroughly, I should think. 'Tis possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels and carried off by scavengers or collectors or some such. Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them. I can tell you no more than that.